Okay, so here I am in Yellowstone National Park. This bit here behind me is Norris Basin, which is a tiny, tiny fraction of the park. Old Faithful areas over that way. And everything you can see in shot here, all the hills in the distance, they're all inside the Yellowstone Caldera. The Yellowstone Caldera is a massive hole in the ground. It's about 45 kilometers by about 60 kilometers across. And it's a massive magma chamber underground. This is a super volcano. It's not like your normal volcanoes, the kind of classic cone-shaped things. This thing just dwarfs them. To put it into all perspective, it's erupted 3 times in the last 2 million years. 2 million years ago, 2,500 cubic kilometers of lava and ash was ejected from the Yellowstone area. Comparing that to Mount St. Helens, which erupted in 1980, which led to a flow of 32 kilometers away from the volcano, the total amount of stuff ejected from there was a single cubic kilometer. So Yellowstone dwarfs it. So there was an eruption 2 million years ago, leading to 2,500 cubic kilometers of breccia erupted. Then at 1.3 million years ago, there was a fairly small eruption in terms of Yellowstone size, only 240 cubic kilometers. But then 630,000 years ago, the last time Yellowstone erupted on a big scale, 1,000 cubic kilometers of debris was ejected from the whole caldera. Now again, to try and put that into perspective, if you take the total of all those 3 eruptions, it would fill the Grand Canyon. So this thing's huge. And all this geothermal activity behind me here, all the vents, the geysers, all the hot springs, is all due to the water interacting with the magma chamber below and the heat from that ground. So groundwater, the snow that you can see around me, the rainwater will percolate down through the ground. As it gets to about 3 kilometers below ground, it starts to interact with the heat from the magma, and that heats it up, it forces it back up, and we see all these thermal features that we see today. It's just quite a unique place. Over 300 different geysers, that's 2/3 of all the geysers known on the planet, and over 10,000 different geothermal features, mud pools, geysers and hot springs. It really is a remarkable place, and I'm loving it.